Jesus answered them, I am troubled now, yet what should I say? Father, save me from this hour. But it was for this purpose that I came to this hour. Father, glorify your name. Then a voice came from heaven. I have glorified it and will glorify it again. The crowd there heard it and said it was thunder, but others said an angel had spoken to him. John's gospel doesn't have an account of the agony in the garden, but the deep feelings and thoughts Jesus experienced during the agony in the garden were probably expressed by him at other times, especially as he began to see his death looming before him. This passage from John's gospel may allude to the Gethsemane scene in the other gospels. The theme of death in Christianity is never about dying or suffering for its own sake. It is the kind of death suffered by a throwaway bottle that's simply discarded after being used. Bottles and cans were made to hold and keep something inside. A human being is something quite different. I was never made to hold and protect something inside me. I was born to love, to be outgoing, self-giving. But something in me tries to prevent me from giving outside of my own interests and desires. I'm inclined to be self-centered, turned inward rather than outward. And that self-interest is what has to die. It's not an easy death. It can be agony for me. There's a lot in me that tells me I would be happier receiving than giving. I want to be the center of the universe. I want to be self-centered. But when I die to my self-interest, it's a death with a purpose. It's a death that leads to fulfillment of life.